The New Horizon for Food Security and Agri-Education in Southern Sudan project supports the University of Juba to deliver graduates that can tackle food security challenges in South Sudan. Funded within the Orange Knowledge Program, it presents a unique partnership between Egerton University and MDF Training and Consultancy. Together, they support Juba University in updating and modernizing its agro-curriculum to become more competency-based and well-informed on the latest labor market needs. Lecturers were trained in adapted research techniques so that they can collect data needed to inform the contents of new modules. The Juba team was guided by MDF facilitators, and they received technical input from Egerton University agricultural and livestock experts. A total of 14 faculties from Juba University traveled to Nakuru in Kenya and hosted at Egerton University. MDF consultants and Egerton University experts facilitated group and individual sessions to maximize learning. The visit also provided laptops to facilitate research, data analysis, and module development. The competency-based curriculum is adapted to the changing needs of students, the agricultural sector, and the labor markets in South Sudan. To see some of the emerging trends in the agro-food market, the Juba University team was exposed to innovation developed as a result of research. For example, the Malkia incubator, which can hatch eggs, rear chicks, or do both. They also visited Naivas supermarkets, which sources all food products locally with a traceability component, the first of its kind in Eastern Africa. The visit gave the Juba University team a clearer idea of which new topic areas needed to be included in their curriculum. The next step deliberated on ways to support the creation of new competency-based modules, for example, on post-production and processing, value chain development, mechanization, and agro-entrepreneurship.
My name is Jacinta Kariuki of MDF Training and Consultancy. I'm currently at Egerton University in Joro, facilitating a session on curriculum development and modern learning for the University of Juba. And this is under the new FIC Orange Knowledge Program titled New Horizon Food Security. And it is a wide project, but my main part is in taking the faculty through the steps of curriculum development together with fellow trainer of Egerton University, Mr. Tobias, and also modern learning in view of transitioning to competency-based training.
When we came here, we were divided into two groups. We were asked to choose a group. So I chose the curriculum development group, and we had a nice time. The atmosphere was so cordial and friendly. The course itself was so interesting. The workshop itself was so interesting. What stood out for me in that workshop about curriculum development was that there are two types of curriculum. There is the traditional one, and then there is this competency-based curriculum.
I have learned a lot of things, especially it strengthened my knowledge as a lecturer in research procedure, how to carry out a research, and then how to evaluate it or disseminate the data for users in order to be useful to the committee.
We finally worked on how to collect data, the tools for collecting data. One of the most new thing that we learned is the digital collection of data. We use some tools which we didn't have previously. Things like infographs, which is you have a research project and the findings you put it in a compact way, which is easy for any lay person to understand. You have the percentage and you have this, it's very clear, not like the academic way of presenting results.
The practical experience of what I witnessed, especially for the visits, I actually found that for the innovations, they can actually be nurtured properly and eventually can be effective. And that also requires us to modify our curriculum to make people to be competent in their respective fields. Not only just to develop knowledge, but actually skills that are also necessary.
They gave us what we don't know. If we go back, we're able to replicate what we've learned here.